want to do anything much, so I'm just here with my friend Gage right here. We're gonna be
that makes me feel special. Yo, keep vlogging.
And we're gonna be telling you some stories. And yeah, so Gage, what's your first story you want to tell?
First story.
Something about cross country.
Okay, cross country. Okay. We were all at Kutztown for this overnighter, and guys got in their heads that they wanted to fix everyone in our little group. It was me, my buddy Chris, Jeremy, and Trent. Jeremy was off doing who knows what, but he was like, "Yo, man, go get that girl." So I was walking over to her, and I actually started talking to her. She was actually working in this one running store, which actually was pretty cool. So I started talking her up, and all of a sudden she's like, "What? Is there somebody behind that clothing rack with a camera?" So I turn around. Trent's videotaping me trying to pick her up. So I bolt out of the store, and I'm about to kill him whenever Jeremy walks up. He's like, "What's going on?" And I just lose it.
Wow, Kutztown is our overnight cross country trip, and like, you know, we're there to run, but like it's too far away that we can't make it into a day trip, but it's long enough that we can go overnight. It's a really fun trip. That's like in September, but like, what's up, Grant? But that's like a September vlog, like mid-September vlog, so that won't come for a really long time. That's even if I'm still vlogging, I mean, really. Okay, part 2, guys, and now it's time for me to tell a story. So another story. What's a really good other story? So there's this other kid named Michael. He's also on the cross country team. And so like we were running, and like in our area we have fire hydrants that have these like yellow swingy fiberglass bowls. And, like if you touch them, they swing. So one day he's like running and all, and he like swings it, and like all 10 of us like slap his back, and like we don't really run with our shirts on during the summer, so like his back was like red. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember. And that kid is white, like
he's like albino, and like he just like changed. Like it looked like we got lipstick and put it all over him, but no, like we slapped him really hard. I mean, was it humane? I don't know, but he kind of deserved it. We were all in pain. That's another good story we can tell.
One day we found this tube of something. We didn't even know what it was on the track, and this kid, his name's Oliver Camp. We all hate him. So he picks it up. So he picks it up and he starts running with it. And I guess it didn't have a cap on, but he squeezed it all over Joe, this kid he abuses on the track.
Yeah, he also spits on Joe all the time.
Yeah, it's
like I feel bad for Joe. Like he spits on him, and he, yeah, like we banned them. He's like, if you're a Kutztown trip, like, you know, we sleep over, we have to share a room, like 4-door room. So like they banned Joe and Oliver to stay in the same room.
Yeah, and actually the room that they were staying in, I actually had to go over and talk to him about noise complaints.
Yeah, I was in his room and it was really rowdy. I couldn't go to sleep till like midnight. It was really bad. I didn't have a good race. I mean, you don't need a lot of sleep. You don't need a lot of sleep to run a really good race. But when someone stresses you out the night before, that's where it gets really bad.
I didn't even get to run a full race because they canceled it because it was like hot.
I mean, when I ran, it was really hot. I ran a varsity race. I mean, I don't know why they can't. They should have canceled my race. It was my worst race. I felt like collapsing at the 1 mile mark, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, at 110 plus degrees, you'd think they would cancel it.
110 plus, that's what it felt like. The humidity was like 100%. It was like 90 degrees. Like, it was the absolute worst. Yes, it was the absolute worst, just like this guy. Hint, 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 Donald Trump.
Look. You can't knock Trump yet. I mean, he's gonna build a wall, and it's gonna be huge.
We're gonna do that into an interpreter dance. It's gonna be a huge one.
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Let you down. Yeah, whatever.
It's like 1, 2, 3.
Trash your team.
Okay, so yeah, so we were at Kutztown. This is a really good story, another one. We were in a hotel. I was rooming with the Oliver kid again, and like Matthew was in my room too. And so me and Matthew, we shared a bed. This kid named Michael and Oliver, they shared a bed.
No.
Looking at me. And so Oliver, like he just goes around and acting like a jerk and everything. And so like he goes up to the heater, turns off the heat, goes on the AC, turns it to the most powerful setting, and like turns it down to 40 degrees, and it took us like 2 hours to realize it was like 40 degrees in there. I woke up, I'm freezing, I'm wrapped in all the blankets the hotel provides, and Matthew over here, he's all cold in it, and I feel really bad for him. He's like, he can't sleep, he can't sleep, so like he's just there and he's all freezing cold, and here I'm like taking all the blankets. And so I go over and I turn on the heat to around, I don't know, like 70, 80 degrees. I go back. Oliver like wakes up and goes over and he's like, I want it cold, and like he turns it back down to like 40 degrees again. It sucked. Like, remember that? Like he turned it to the lowest possible setting. Yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this vlog today. Just something new, and just to keep you updated or just make someone's day. I mean, I kind of enjoyed doing this segment along with my other cross-country and running friends, but now it's track. But it's cool to look back on cross-country season and see all the funny things and cool things, and even the not so cool things, but still reflect on our mistakes. It's just pretty cool doing something like that when you look at your previous sports seasons and see how you want to better yourself. But yeah, it's pretty cool, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys give it a thumbs up. Maybe, I don't know what to ask, but yeah. And yeah, I know this vlog was kind of filmed on a Friday, Thursday and Friday, but just wanted to do this very early and fix some of the tweaks. But yeah, and you remember, guys, peace out, enjoy life, live the adventure.